Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the men's singles final of the Maharashtra State Table Tennis Championship. Your commentator for the evening, Chaitanya Udare. So it's one love. It's Ravindra Kotian versus Zubin Taraporewalla. Ravindra Kotian is the player in red versus Zubin Taraporewalla, the player in white and blue. This is going to be a very aggressive match. Both players are aggressive. Will try to use their forehand as much as possible. Incidentally, it's the third seed versus the fourth seed in the finals of the men's singles. Both the top two seeds, Siddesh Pandey and Sunny Shambekar, losing out in the quarterfinals and the semi-final stage respectively. A loose serve. Zubin initially thought of hitting a powerful backhand topspin on it, but changed his mind, instead looping the ball high. This is what Ravi does very well. When the ball is slightly out of the table, he hits a topspin with really no spin on it. Yes, again Ravi trying to drop the ball short, and Zubin has problems over there. Ravindra taking an early lead of 5-3 in this first game of the men's singles finals. Zubin is trying to be aggressive on the receive, but the length of Ravindra's serves are such that it is very difficult to be aggressive. Yes, this is what Zubin needs to do a lot more. Receive the serves and then get into the rallies. This is where he is going to get more points. Yes, this is exactly what Zubin needs to do a lot more. Get into counter rallies and then make Ravindra (7-5) for Ravindra Kotian. He has still kept his 2 points lead. This time around Ravindra serves it slightly longer and Zubin was not ready for it. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Zubin. Got the ball out wide onto Ravindra's forehand, and even with the kind of reach that Ravindra Kotian has, he was not able to get the ball back. Another very good serve. Good amount of backspin on that serve. This is the second time in 3 points that Zubin has played that stroke and Ravindra Kotian is not able to reach it. That's quite brilliant from Ravi. That's quite brilliant from Zubin. 8-all. That's a rather unforced error from Ravindra Kotian. That was a simple receive and he should have got the backhand stroke on. Again, the service of Ravi makes it so difficult for Zubin to attack on it. It's a loose serve with really no spin on it, and because it is inside, Zubin is not able to attack on it and ends up popping up the ball. 9-all. An intense first game. Zubin tries to turn around the corner and get a booming forehand in play, but Ravi is smart and pushes the ball even further onto the backhand corner. First game point for Ravi. That's an unfortunate ending to the first game for Zubin. He got the push receive on the backhand. The backhand topspin is one of his strongest points, and he'll be upset that he missed out on an opportunity to level the game. So the first game goes to Ravindra Kotian. The men's singles final at the Maharashtra State Championship 2017. This is the last match in the entire tournament. The Maharashtra State season is comprised of 5 state ranking tournaments and 1 state championship tournament. This is the last and the final state championship tournament, and we are now into the final game, final match of the state championship for 2017. Zubin beat second seed Sanish Ambekar in the semi-finals, while Ravindra Kotian took on Mandar Hardikar in the second semi-finals. Mandar Hardikar had earlier got the better of top seed Siddesh Pandey. Head to head, it's been Ravindra Kotian who has had more wins against Zubin Taraporewalla. So Zubin will have to fight very hard to get this match in his favor. Yes, this is what he was trying to do when it was 10-9 in the previous game. Gets a lot of spin on the backhand top spin, and Ravi is not able to control it. A long serve from Zubin, hoping to get into the rallies, but Ravi is quick to understand that. That's a lovely shot from Ravindra Kotian. From close to the table, at such speeds, to get a forehand top spin in is brilliant play. The idea was correct from Zubin, but the execution failed him. So it's 3-1 in the second game. That's a smart play from Ravindra Kotian. He keeps the ball short on the serve. This is what he will try to do. Zubin not really moving his feet when he tries to cover the short ball. An edge for Zubin wins him the point for 4-3, but Ravindra Kotian should have finished that point earlier. He had the opportunity to hit a good stroke on it. This time around, Zubin's forehand topspin had marginally more topspin on it than what Ravindra expected. So the ball flying off his racket. You can see there Zubin is disappointed with that. That should have been a forehand topspin stroke. Rather, he played a backhand stroke from the forehand side. And likewise, I think Ravindra Kotian should be really disappointed with that point too. The point was there to be taken, and he hit the ball out wide. So it's 5-all into the second game. Lovely backhand topspin there from Zubin. Ravindra slowed up the rally, but Zubin was ready for it and hit a booming backhand drive. Zubin trying something different, but really it was not needed at this stage, especially with the game so close. Because the pace of the ball was a bit slow on that occasion, Zubin was not able to get his timing right. 6-7 to Ravindra Kotian. Another enforced error from Zubin, and Ravindra has a 8-6 lead with two serves still to come. That's a lovely shot from Zubin down the line, backhand topspin. 8-7 to Ravindra. Very well played again from Zubin. He's just landing the receives onto the table and then getting ready for rallies. This is exactly what he needs to do. There's no need to be aggressive. That's a fantastic rally. Great composure from Ravindra Kotian. He slowed up the rally. Then when he got his chance, turned around the corner and hit a forehand topspin down the line to win the point. 9-8. 10-8, 2 game points for Ravindra Kotian. Zubin again trying to get the backhand topspin down the line, but this time the stroke fails him, and it's 2 games to 0 for Ravindra Kotian. Ravindra definitely seems to be in control of things right now. Even during rallies, it seems like Zubin has to do a lot more to get points. The live coverage of the men's singles finals at the Maharashtra State Championship is brought to you by MobiSportz, powered by Mindscript and supported by Happy Foundation. You can access all the live streaming videos, all the videos of different matches played in the Maharashtra State Table Tennis Championship on MobiSportz. We are into the final match of the entire tournament. It's Zubin Taraporewalla versus Ravindra Kotian in the men's singles finals. Ravindra Kotian leads by 2 games to 0. Here we go with the third game.
Sir,
Well, he had the opportunity to finish off the point over there. The loose serve getting him the slightly lobbed ball, which he's so good at finishing off. 1-all in the third game. A sharp deep push from Ravindra, and Zubin is not able to get his forehand topspin into play. Good change of pace by Zubin over there, but a lucky net point gets the point to Ravindra. 3-1 for Ravindra Kotian. This game is a must win for Zubin. Ravindra seems to be on the ascendancy, and his body language is also pretty good. Zubin looks flustered and is trying to get solutions. So this game is very vital for Zubin if he has to stay in this match. That's a good serve. He has been able to get a lot of points on this serve. It is a typical backspin serve with a forward spin action. So the deception is what is creating problems for Ravindra Kotian. An excellent point that Zubin Taraporewalla was in control, and he tried to hit the ball out wide to Ravindra's forehand, where he had previously got a couple of points but missed by inches. A change in the service action of Ravindra, and so 4-6 for Zubin. Ravindra leading by 2 games to 0. Ravindra just inquiring over there with the umpire and Zubin if that ball had hit the edge of the table, but both Zubin and the umpire denying the same. That's a fantastic backhand down the line topspin by Zubin. This is what he needs to do more. Get the ball quickly onto the forehand of Ravi so that he can control the point. The idea was right from Zubin, but the ball was so short that he was not able to get enough rotations to take it above the net. Ravindra trying something different, tried the chop block over there, and Zubin had to retrieve that ball. Trying another chop block, but this time around Zubin is ready for it and backhand top spins it down the line for a winner. So it's 6-8 to Zubin. Ravindra still holds all the cards at this stage. Lovely retrieving there by Ravi. The ball hit the net and then went out wide, but Ravi, using his height to full advantage, retrieves the ball and gets the point. 9-6. This makes it a bit more comfortable for Ravindra Kotian. He has a small margin of error now. 9-7 with 2 serves to go for Ravindra. There again. Zubin, whenever he gets the ball out wide onto the forehand of Ravindra, is able to dictate the point. 9-8 for Ravindra. That's a rather unforced error from Ravindra Kotian. It's 9-all and it's a tough third game over here. Zubin desperately needs this game to stay in the match. There were less rotations on that ball than what Zubin expected. So another game point for Ravindra. This time around Zubin saves it. Gets his booming backhand into play. That's got him a lot of points. So 10-all in the third game. Powerful shot there from Zubin. He's pumped up now. He knows he needs this game desperately and he's fighting tooth and nail for it. This is a serve that has been troubling Ravindra a lot, but this time around he is able to hit a good forehand topspin on it. 11-all. Yes, perfect play from Zubin over there. That is excellent strategy and smart thinking. Probably would have been better off hitting a backhand topspin on that ball. 12-all. This is by far the best point of the match so far. A huge rally in which both players attacked and defended, but Ravindra wins the point to have 3 game points. Oh, that's a fantastic stroke. The ball was not at all long. It was slightly short, and it's a fantastic stroke from Zubin Taraporewalla on such a short ball. 13-all. A poor receive there from Zubin to follow it up. Really should have been more intent on it and should have been placed either to the wide forehand or to the wide backhand. Centrally just won't do at this stage. Another game point for Ravindra. For some strange reason, Ravindra decided to stay behind on that ball when he should have really come forward and finished off the point. 14-all. Zubin tries to get it on the forehand corner, but there's a backspin on the serve this time around. Saves one more. This is great fighting spirit shown by Zubin over here. Both are serving exactly what the opponent is uncomfortable with. 15-all. Zubin needs this game. This time around, Ravindra misses a forehand topspin. A change of serve, but again Ravindra is able to get the first forehand topspin into play. 16-all. This is an intense third game over here. Ravindra changes the complexion of the game completely by serving a backhand. This is a good change from Ravi. Zubin tried a bit too much on that serve. That really should have been the game over there for Ravindra. But that is a casual stroke at this stage. That could prove to be a costly miss. 17 all. We are back to square one in this game. A deceptive looking topspin. He showed as if he's going to hit a powerful stroke on the forehand of Zubin, but at the last moment just slowed it down. Another game point. This time he takes it. That's 3-0 for Ravindra Kotian. That's a sizable lead now. 3-0. Zubin has to make a miraculous comeback to get into this game. He has fought really hard. He's played the correct strategies, but Ravindra has been good with his serve and receive game. The men's singles finals is a best of 7 affair. The first player to win 4 games will win the match. So Ravindra needs one more game to seal the victory for himself. He has already won the youth boys title. He beat Shaurya Pednekar by 4 games to 1 in the youth boys singles final. So here we go in the 4th set. Will Ravi seal the deal in this game and become the men's singles champion for 2017, or will we see Zubin put up a better show and stay in the game? 4th game 3-0 for Ravindra Kotian. Zubin will start the proceedings. That's wild from Ravi. The top spin was there to be hit, but it was a bit too extravagant, the stroke from Ravindra Kotian. Fantastic switch of play there from Ravindra Kotian. Hitting a down the line stroke from backhand to forehand. 2-1 to Ravindra Kotian. Another extravagant stroke from Ravindra Kotian over there. This time it does land on the table. So it's 1-3 for Ravindra Kotian. From the body language of Zubin, it does look like if this is going to be the last game, he needs to find courage from somewhere and come back in this match. Some unforced errors from Ravindra Kotian might help his cause. Tries the backhand flick but falls into the net, and this time around it goes outside. So by the look of it, it does seem that Ravindra Kotian in all probabilities will be the men's state champion. It's 7-2 and he's running away with the game right now. Well, he's trying out all the strokes in his book over here, Ravindra Kotian. The chop block, the backhand flick now. He looks comfortable, has a sizable lead, has a 3-0 game lead. Well, probably that was a bit too extravagant to get a point. Trying to hit a forehand flick on a backspin ball. Wow, that's a fabulous stroke from Zubin. That is a stroke which has got him points all day long. 8-4, but can Zubin make a comeback over here? Ravi looks a bit casual. 9-4, and the game looks to be heading towards only one direction now. Ravindra patiently brings the balls back. So that's 6 state championship points for Ravindra Kotian. And he takes the first one. So Ravindra Kotian is the new Maharashtra state champion in the men's category for 2017. It's been a fabulous tournament for him. He first became the youth boys champion, and he is also now the men's singles champion. So that concludes the proceedings for the state championship tournament 2017. The live coverage of this tournament was brought to you by MobiSportz. It's me, Chaitanya Udare, signing off.